Paradox Evolution consists of three parts. I'm going to talk about each of these and do an overview of the entire system. This is a 4800 pack bag with a 24-inch variation frame. Our frame is adjustable in height for 4 inches, and on the back here I've got a base talon. And the talon is really a very efficient use of space and resources. I've got a compression panel here so I can store things in between my pack bag and the talon. This acts as a compression panel on the back of the pack bag, and yet even though it's compressed, I can still fully access it via this zipper. The talon comes off easily. The base talon here only weighs about 4 ounces. I can leave that at home if I don't need the space and go without it. In that instance, I would probably connect the load shelf straps to these middle compression straps and then just cross the other two. This pack bag is designed with efficiency in mind. We've got 2 over-the-top straps here. We've got 2 water bottle pockets on the sides, here and here, and we've got 2 ice-ax sleeves. This material, as you can tell, is a little different from most. This is X-Pack. This is a VX21 variation in a stone gray color. X-Pack was originally developed for the sailcloth industry, and if you think about it, for a sailcloth you need something that is very strong, abrasion resistant, lightweight, and it needs to be waterproof, because if it absorbed a lot of water, the boats could get top heavy. So this makes a perfect backpack fabric. This fabric is waterproof to over 200 psi. And classic roll top, it's very simple, very easy to make, and take 3 or more rolls with it, and that is completely waterproof. The seams on the inside are edge bound. I may do another video showing that. If you seam seal these on the inside, then it should be completely waterproof. This pack bag connects via a strap at the top and a strap at the bottom, and it will detach fully from this frame. You can see it's got an extra strap here. That's for use when the frame is in its 28-inch height. I'll show you the top connection, because I think this is genius. This looks a little clunky, but this top connection functions as a grab handle. It has a buckle here. Now, you've got a lot of buckles back here, and these are very strong buckles. They're ITW Nexus, very, very good buckles, but if you run over them with your vehicle, you're going to break one. So this is actually an extra buckle. And the way it functions is you've got this tri-glide that this strap runs through. Well, if you undo that buckle, the pack bag comes back from the frame. You've got a hydration bladder in here, you're able to access it. This is one of the features that we've got. We've got a waterproof material pack bag. It makes no sense to put a hydration bladder inside the pack bag. Then if the hydration bladder leaks, and they all will sooner or later, all your stuff's getting wet. This way it's running down between the pack and the frame, and nothing's going to get wet. Also, I said this was an extra buckle. It is, because this is completely survivable. You can route this strap through the tri-glide, just run it through there and then loop it back over and lock it down on itself, and you can run this pack bag and connect it to the frame without that buckle at all. It's just easier if you use the buckle, and like I said, it's an extra. The bottom connects via this ladder lock. And now we're to the heart of the system, the Evolution frame. As you can see, you've got integrated compression with the frame, so you can haul basically anything with this. Our hip belt, in my opinion, is the best belt in the industry. It is very light, very flexible. As you can see, it articulates fully. So when you put it on, it molds to your lumbar shape. The hip belt, the closure, we use a mechanical advantage here, so you can get that as tight as you want to and it will not come loose. One of the key features of the Evolution frame, this is a 6061 T6 aluminum, tubular aluminum frame. It is extremely strong. It will hold my weight easily. I've done that many times. And it's very, very stiff, so that makes it good for holding heavy weights or carrying heavy weights. Problem is, when you build a very stiff frame, if you're only carrying 20 pounds in the pack, it feels like it's too much. So we added articulation to this, and I hope you can see this. As I move my shoulders, that frame's going to move with me. And that makes it feel almost like a frameless pack. You can see the articulation there. So you've got a lot of ventilation. It's very comfortable. It's specifically built to be a load hauling platform, but this is a pack that is good with 20 pounds, and you can honestly carry 120 or more with it.